Hello everyone, welcome to MEP Booster. My name is Engineer Sajjad Ansari and I am your instructor and guide for this 30 days AutoCAD 2D and 3D course. I am a MEP trainer with over 6+ years of hand-on experience in the MEP design and drafting field, working on both small and large scale projects across various sectors. So this course has been designed especially for beginners, diploma holders and professionals who want to gain practical and job ready skill in AutoCAD for real world application. So now welcome to the 30 days AutoCAD course. In day 1, we are going to discuss Introduction to AutoCAD Basics. So now in day 1, remember here, in day 1 we'll discuss 3 topics. The first topic which we are going to discuss is AutoCAD interface and navigation overview. Then we'll show you how to setting up your workspace and how to customize user interface. Then the third topic is navigating the drawing area and zooming technique. Okay, so let's start with the first lecture, AutoCAD interface and navigation overview. When you start the software, see AutoCAD software, here you will get this type of interface or this type of window will open here. So this window is called as a recent file window. Why? See, in this first option here you will get the start drawing option, get started. Okay, so if you want to start a new project in AutoCAD software, just hit on start drawing. So new layout model will be open and in that model you can start your anything. If you want to create the architecture layout, if you want to create the HVAC MEP layout, so you can create it. Okay, now see, already suppose you have save any project and you want to open that project, so open file option is given here, just hit on that and open that. If you want to open a sheet, so you can from here you can open that also. If you want to get more templates online, so from here you will get that also and explore. You can see the sample drawing also in AutoCAD. They have given you the sample drawing, so you can see that also. Now in second column you can see here the recent document is given. So whatever project you have created and that project you have saved, so recently whatever project you have saved, so AutoCAD will give you that preview here. Okay, see recent, that is why this is called as a recent file window. Okay, here you will get the notification. Okay, now just start. First of all, I want to start the AutoCAD software. I want to start the drawing, so hit on start drawing like this. So when you hit on start drawing, here you will get one window. This is called as a user interface of AutoCAD. So today we have to discuss this only about user interface of AutoCAD. So I'm going to start from this application menu. You can see application menu is present at the upper left corner of the workspace. Okay, by using, you can see here the A logo is given. When you hit on this application menu, here you will get the different option. Okay, if you want to open new model, just hit on that new, you will your new model will be open. Okay, now suppose you have already saved any file, you want to open that file, so just hit on open. Here they will give you from whatever in which location you have saved that file, you can open from that. Okay, then if you want to save the object, just press the Ctrl Z shortcut key, Ctrl S, or otherwise hit on save. And save as option is also given if you want to import, export, publish, print, drawing utilities, and if you want to close the AutoCAD software, so here option is given close, hit on that. Otherwise directly you want to exit this Autodesk AutoCAD 2000 this version, just hit on that, the AutoCAD software will close. Okay, so this is all about application menu. Now come to next one which we have to discuss. Here you can see the quick access toolbar is given. The quick access toolbar is located at the top of the application window and right of the application menu. You can see the right of application menu, it is called as a quick access toolbar. Okay, so it consists of the sets of frequently used command. you can see here, if you want, suppose you have created any project, you want to save quickly, instead of going from here in application menu, just hit on save as option is also given. And any, if you want to open any project, see, directly quickly you can open from here. And if you want to open the new model, just hit on that new, you will get the new sheet. Okay, and many other option, plot and open from, many option is given. Okay, open from web and mobile. So remember, we can add and remove command according to the requirement. Okay, here see, when you scroll down, what you want to see, you can get from here. So you can add and remove command according to the requirement. Getting? Now the next is ribbon panel. So what is ribbon panel? Before that, see, here you can see one option is given, home tab, insert tab, annotate tab. So it is called as a tab. Okay, home tab, insert tab, annotate tab, view tab, manage tab. So under home tab, when you see here, you will get the panel, draw panel. Under draw panel, different line command, circle command, rectangle command is there. Okay, so in home tab only, you can see the second panel, modify panel. Here modifying tools you will get from here, annotation panel, layer panel, block panel. Okay, property panels. So when you merge both of them, this tab and panel, so it is called as a ribbon panel. Okay, so it provides this ribbon panel, this is called as a ribbon panel. Okay, it provides access to the dialog box related to that panel. If the ribbon panel disappear, so what happened, then we need to enter the ribbon on the command line. You can see here the command line is shown. If suppose ribbon panel disappears, then you have to enter the ribbon on the command line. In this line you have to enter the ribbon, okay, to display the ribbon panel on the workspace. So this is all about ribbon panel. After that, the next which we have to discuss is what? Next, you can see after ribbon, the next here the file tab is shown. See, the file tab consists of the current drawing file open on this screen. See, in your screen the current drawing is open now. So this file tab consists of the current drawing file open on this screen. So we can also type file tab command in the command line if you want the file tab. So you can, here in command line you can enter the file tab, okay, to turn on the file tabs. Okay, to close the file tab, what you can do, we can type file tab close command in the command line window. Okay, otherwise here you can see we can click on the plus sign to add a new tab on the file tab. If you want to add new tab, just hit on plus sign. See, when I'm hit here, you will get new tab. Okay, so this is all about file tab. After that, you can see, which we have to discuss here, is view control. See, here it is called as a view control. So what is the use of this view control? So first of all, remember, the view control is display on the left corner of the viewport. You can see here, it provides a suitable way to change views, visual setting and styles. Okay, it includes options such as top, bottom, left, right, etc. When you hit on that, see, here you will get the different option. You can change the view from here. Getting? Next, which we have to discuss is what? Next is visual style control. See, near view control only, the right side you will get the next option, visual style control. So the visual style control is customized setting that control the structure view of the model or 3D drawing created on the viewport. Okay, see, the option include 2D wireframe, then conceptual, realistic, shaded, hidden, etc. Getting? So this is all about view style control. Okay, now see, next which we have to discuss here is model space. This in which window you are creating project or you are creating any component. Okay, so this is called as a model space or otherwise workspace workspace or drawing window. Okay, in which window you are drawing, it is called as a drawing window, model space or workspace. So it is defined as the area to create 2D and 3D drawing models and object. Okay, then next which we have to discuss about is UCS. You can see in this left bottom corner you will get one option, UCS icon. See, UCS means user coordinate system. This is called as a user coordinate system. So the UCS is the active coordinate system that represent the XY plane in 2D and XYZ plane in 3D. Okay, it acts as the direction in the X, Y and Z axis for drawing and model. So here you can see, suppose here you can do this setting also. If you want to move this UCS icon into the center of the AutoCAD, you can do that. We have a command for that, UCS. In command line press UCS. Here you will get option UCS icon, hit on that. Now see UCS icon, enter an option. Where you want to see this UCS icon? In origin. Okay, hit on that origin. Otherwise no origin, that option is given. If you don't want to see that UCS icon, hit on off. If you want to see, hit on. Okay, so many option is given. Suppose I want to see this UCS icon in origin of AutoCAD software, hit on that origin. Now UCS icon is on origin. Okay, same way if you don't want to see this UCS icon in origin, so hit on UCS icon command and hit on no origin, automatically it will come here. Okay, so this is all about UCS icon, means user coordinate system. After that, here you can see in the right side of this user interface, here you will get the view cube. See, so the view cube is termed as the navigation tools that is display when we are working on a 2D or 3D model space. Okay, you can change the view from here. Then you can see here one more option is given in right side of this working window. It is called as a navigation bar. Okay, so the navigation bar is used to access the navigation tools. It is a user interface element. Okay, so where we can access both unified means common tools and product specific tools, unique product tools. See, here we get the different option, full navigation wheel, pan. If you want to move your object by using pan, you can use it. Zoom command option is given here, orbit, and many other option is given. Okay, so this is all about navigation bar. Now the next is command line window. You can see here in the bottom of this user interface, here we get type a command, it is written, so it is called as a command line window. Suppose anything which you want to draw, if you want to draw the circle, if you want to draw the line, rectangle, or any modify, so either from the draw panel you will get the option, or otherwise you have to enter the command. Suppose I want to draw the circle, so for circle shortcut is what? Don't worry, here we have a separate topic for circle command, line command. Here just I am showing you the example. Okay, see, for circle shortcut you have to use command C, enter. Now you can draw the circle in your working window. See, like this. Okay, so it is called as a command line window. So it is used to write the command. We need to press enter after typing any particular command. Okay, remember this point. Now the next one is, you can see in the bottom of this user interface right side, it is called as a what? Status bar. Okay, so the status bar displays the drawing tools that affect the drawing environment. It includes options such as ISO draft, ortho mode, auto snap or snap, etc. Here you can see the different option is given. Suppose here see, ortho mode, for that shortcut is FA. If you want to draw the line straight, so for that you have to on the ortho mode. Another option is given, polar tracking option, ISO draft. Okay, so this is called as a status bar. Is okay all of you? Now here you can see the next which we have to discuss is model layout tab. Here in bottommost part of the AutoCAD, here option is given here model. It is called as a model layout tab. Okay. So this layout is defined as a 2D working environment for creating the drawing sheet. The model tab is the screen where we create the 2D and 3D drawing. See here only we have to create the, in this model tab only we have to create the 2D and 3D drawing. Okay. So remember this point. Next is cursor, about mouse cursor. See, it is moving. This is called as a cursor. Okay, mouse cursor. So the cursor used to draw figures etc is known as mouse cursor. So this is all about user interface of AutoCAD. I hope all of you enjoy the session. See you in next one.